It is day 28 today, and today is an exciting day because we are finally going to get that macerating toilet system all plumbed and fired up, and Django is on the job. But first, we need to get this all loaded before that rain comes. Headed over to the flip, I'm going to pick up where I left off, and Django is going to get comfy, and he is napping within 2 minutes of being at that house. My first thing I need to address is this fitting. I think I put this on backwards, so I'm just going to quickly swing it to that other way, and I'm going to get that all fitted back in. Luckily, that joint on the bottom of that macerating system is that rubber boot, so it's pretty easy to loosen that and turn it. And now I'm just going to keep working down the line. I need to pick up the vent for that shower system and then work my way to that main stack. Once I have this all done, this system is going to be properly vented and working correctly. This is what it looks like when it's all plumbed with the drain lines and the vent system. And wow, I am happy that I got this off my to-do list. Next on my list to do is run this 3/4 inch water line to that bathroom for the cold water, for that vanity, the toilet, and also the shower system. I am going to branch off a water line as well, which will supply the refrigerator, water line, and ice maker. And now that I have this all done, this is officially all the water lines plumbed for this bathroom. And next, I need to get these nail plates on these studs to help protect these water lines. The last thing you want to do is to put a screw or a nail into all your new water lines. That would be a disaster and quite a mess. Speaking of a mess, this pile of tools and extra material is driving me absolutely insane. So I'm going to take the time to get it all cleaned up and organized. And now it's the moment of truth. Let's get this water system fired up and turned back on. I'm going to shut off this valve downstairs, and I'm also going to head upstairs and install this mixing valve and make sure that it's all shut off. Next step is I'm just going to go around and just kind of pull and tug on all of my crimped water line fittings just to make sure that everything is crimped and secure. I'm also just going to put a temporary shark bite cap on this hot water line just to make sure that nothing comes out of it. And here we go. Let's open this up and get water in this system. And I'm just going to walk around and take a look and just listen very closely for any drips or to see if any water comes out. And that's a success. And you know what? I want to celebrate with Django, but he was fast asleep. So next up, we need to get the shower pan set for good. First thing I need to do is to connect that drain to that shower pan using this 100% silicone. So I'm going to get that pan off and put some silicone around both sides, get my rubber and fiber washer on, and then hand tighten this. Next thing is I need to build this platform up 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to take that plywood that I had on there before and put it on my new piece as a template and get it all cut up, and I'm going to fit both pieces on there and put that pan on and make sure we are nice and level. And that's right, now this P-trap is clearing the pan, so we are good to go. I'm just going to throw some more screws in here just to make sure that everything is tight and secure. And once that is all done, I'm going to be putting some glue all over this and putting down both of my layers of plywood to make sure it's all glued and screwed very tight together. A quick level check, and yep, I think we are looking good, and we can start moving on to the next step of getting this pan on here. Now I need to run that PVC for that drain, and I usually use this inside cutting tool to do this, but I was going to try to measure this perfect and get this all primed and glued in first try. And guess what? This poor carpenter was feeling lucky today, and it worked. Now I'm going to be mixing up some mortar. This mortar is going to go underneath that shower pan. So first thing I do is I'm going to wet that surface up real good, and I'm going to get my bed of mortar on, and I'm just going to stomp and get it secure. Now I'm going to put some of these stainless steel screws in and attach it to the studs. I'm going to pre-drill it, and then I'm going to fasten these screws in. And now a quick level check. We are spot on this way, and now coming this way, we are looking good. Next is I need to officially get this drain connected, so you use that rubber gasket, and also this is the screw that connects it all tight. So I'm going to push that rubber gasket down, and I'm going to screw it tight, and I dropped that metal piece that helps screw it in, but guess what? My magnet's coming in handy today. And this is what it looks like when this pan is all in and set and secure. And you know what? Django and I are on the same page. Let's get this macerating system fired up. We need to run some electrical first, so I'm going to flip that breaker off, which means lights are out. And now I need to get that box set, and I'm also going to run a lineup for a backlit mirror. And now it is the moment of truth. I am going to get this toilet all hooked back up. I'm going to fill up some buckets of water and get that plugged in for the first time. Now I'm just going to start pouring in some water, and you know what? It pumped like a charm. I was so happy that this worked and that there were no leaks. And you can hear that macerating system pump up that water. It does make a little sound, but I'm definitely happy that it's not too loud. It's definitely more on the quiet side. And you know what? That is going to be a wrap for day 28, and I would call that a success. We have all this plumbed and ready to go, and I can start moving on to the next steps. This place is starting to take shape. And you know what? Django was with me all the way, and I couldn't do it without my best friend.